Hey guys, what's up? Beast and Beast Toys here coming at you. Gonna do an opening of a Wampa. This is the Pulse exclusive from 2021, I believe. No, 2020, I think. It's the 40th. Empire Strikes Back. Got the kind of the foil look on here. Let's see. Date 2020. It is a 4-year-old piece, so I've been sitting on different stuff, so you're going to see me sporadically open and do, you know, small reviews, small unboxings of, look at that, my hand, it's a reflection in there. I always like this packaging. I love this foil look packaging. I think that's what they call it, the foil packaging, but yeah, it's kind of cool, the metallic. But anyway, you're going to see me every now and then here. Sporadically, I'll open something that's probably a few years older that I did not get around to opening. Kind of set on. I've got 2 of these. I've sat on them, and I do have the original blue line one open. But what I did, well, the difference is with the blue line one, it's got blood on it. It's got the blood look on it. This one's straight white. It's a clean look. So, at any rate. So yeah, we're gonna open one of these up. So there's the packaging. Hopefully you can see that. I know it's kind of the glare and the light behind me. There's the side picture, side art. Actually, they're all pictures of this particular piece. It says Kenner action figure and Tauntaun not included. It says sold separately. So the Tauntaun did come in a pack with Han. Separately. So I may have some of those still. I know I have some actually have some unopened cases of these deluxe from the orange and blue line. Those I'm gonna have a hard time ever saying I would open. So this is one of those. It's double taped, and I sold to a guy who had made a comment about double taping. I didn't know it was a big deal. He was like, hey, you sold me this piece, it's double taped. I'm like, I came straight from Pulse, straight to me. It was another Pulse exclusive piece. So I've never opened it, put it on the shelf, sit there in this, you know, in its packaging. I was like, I'm sorry. To me, I was like, I didn't realize that was a big deal to you. Because he said, well, I meant, and he wasn't rude. He just was like, well, I told you I didn't want anything like double tape, opened, whatever. And I'm like, well, it's not been, I said, well, that's why I assume it's new to me. It's opened, or unopened, excuse me. Never been opened, brand new. I was like, didn't catch the double tape part. Honestly, wouldn't have caught this unless I hadn't seen it in the glare of the light. And looks really close. It is double tape. But to me, I know it's not ever been opened. I know it's not been messed with. Came straight from Hasbro Pulse. Came this way. Apparently, they double tape some things. I don't know. That was a new thing to me. Usually, double tape, if it comes from the store, I get it. I'm definitely paying attention and looking to see what's going on there. And hoping everything turns out all right. Knock on wood. Most, I don't know that, honestly, I don't know if I've got hit by the repackaged bug, so to speak. Just can't think. I feel like I have once, but I just can't recall what it is, what it was. So I've been pretty fortunate. Like I said, knock on wood, been pretty fortunate. I haven't had any issues. All right, so this guy comes in the Sith gel cell. You know how in the last episode or 2 of the Clone Wars cartoon, Darth Maul's in the old Sith gel, or the Jedi gel. They can't use their powers. So, here he is. And there he is. So, I will now officially have 2 Wampas open. I'll have, got a surprise here in a second too, speaking of Wampa. I have 2. And of course, like I said, the older one has the blood around the mouth and right here area. So this is surprising. I didn't realize this. This thing's latched in with plastic, whatever you call those things, plastic, the things that keep people from stealing and taking them or whatever, or keep them held in place, so to speak. So yeah, trying to open this without. Yeah. All right. So, I like the gel cell look. It's pretty cool, actually. Pretty neat. I'm gonna shove all this back in the box. Again, I like the packaging of this thing. And I'm just one of those people. I said it on a video yesterday, I'm not keeping as much anymore in box as I was. Had been a big time inbox collector, and now I'm kind of like, I'm gonna open and keep everything out. Yeah, I know what you would say. Yeah, well, everything's worth more. Yeah, it is, but you really enjoy these toys more if you get them out, display them, and even play with them if you want. Can't say that I have time to do that, but now this guy, I can see a little pink in here. I feel like this arm could be detached. I don't remember. It's showing up. This one has a shoulder joint, so it is definitely not coming off. So you can, I mean, he's built like a Black Series figure. I mean, he can move, you know, he could dive. This is like if he was jumping off a snow mountain. Knees bend. He's built like a Wookiee, like Chewie, but bigger, way bigger. So it is a neat figure. He's not really, he's about a 9 or a 10-inch figure. Well, let's stand a clone next to him. That's what I got. 6-inch. He's about a 9-inch figure, I guess. There's a clone compared to him. Here's a surprise I was going to bring out. How about an original? Just so happen to have my original Wampa in a box right next to me. Well, while I'm at it, got original Tauntaun in a box right next to me. Don't have the saddle. Got a dewback over there too, by the way. Here's the original, not an underbelly one. Those were kind of different and neat. Never saw one of those in person ever, to be honest with you. As a kid or anything, I didn't know anybody that had one. But I had one of these bad boys. Still kind of neat. If you didn't know any better, almost looked like one of my kids. My son had dinosaurs that looked like plastic dinosaurs that looked like this when he was a kid. If you looked at this from the back and didn't, if you just saw this part, you could be like, that's a dinosaur. Yeah, right there. That's a dinosaur. T-Rex, man. All right. So there's my Tauntaun, my original Wampa. Look how compared to the Wampa he is. Well, what's a 6-inch figure? So that means a Wampa wasn't even a 6-inch figure. Let's do the stand back to back test. Nope, he's shorter, about ½ an inch shorter. He was probably 5.5-inch figure. There he is, the original Wampa, OG, the OG. All right, well, so anyway, other things. Palms, inside palms are black. Paws, he's got big claws. You raise his arms up, he can stand as tall as, he's as tall as a 12-inch figure plus. If I had I do sort of, but I can't really reach it. I was like, I have a 12-inch figure actually close by, but it's under on a shelf and it's tucked behind some. See this toe that I'm touching? Yeah, it's tucked in behind over here. There's shelving. I got his tanks on top and stuff. Anyway, bottom shelf I put some 12-inch biker scouts that I had in the floor over here the other day. But anyway, so here he is. So some things to know. You can move his ball joint inside of this. He can bend his elbow like that, come straight out. You can turn it quite a bit. It's probably all the way around, to be honest with you, but I'm not going to. There's a joint here at the top of the thigh. You can turn his foot out a little bit if you want. Turn it back in. Turn it out. If you want to have him step in a certain way. I'll pose him and leave him. So it's a neat figure. You can do some different stuff with it. He's definitely a posable guy, and you can, you know, set him on something. He does have peg holes in the bottom, so you could, if you wanted to put him on a stand. Made in China, Hasbro, C001D. And there's the production run number. Yeah, pretty cool figure though. I've been aiming to open this guy for a long time. He's been sitting over here, just clearing out space on my phone recently, and sitting around wanting to open stuff more and more, and get more stuff open and make more room out in my closets, and, you know, have some figures in boxes that I got to display somehow. But anyway, long short. So here you go, your Kenner Hoth Wampa. Very cool. There's the basic picture on the inside there, the foil part. You can see that. That's that, guys. There's your Hoth Wampa. Very cool, very neat. I like the, again, I love the 40th. I love the anniversary box and packaging, the Kenner style packaging. I'm a big fan. That's what I really like. Those are some pieces. I mean, I still have one in a box. Those are the pieces I'm gonna keep one in box, because I really love that look, and I love those pieces myself. So, all right, guys, there you go. There's your Hoth Wampa 40th anniversary Empire Strikes Back Pulse exclusive piece. So go ahead and give it a like, thumbs up. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe. You can always subscribe to my channel if you like. Yeah, I've got tons of short reviews. If you want to call them, some of them short, some of them long. Got tons of reviews, Joe's, Star Wars, you name it. But go check some of them out. You know, you don't have to listen to me all the time. You can fast forward to the meat and potatoes if you like as well. Don't hesitate, believe me. Sometimes my attention span's not all there, so I try to hit what I want to see. But anyway, hope you got something out of this. Hope you saw a cool figure. And as always, guys, with the Wampa, I'm Beast and Beast Toys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you.